Hello, wonderful people of the internet, and welcome to Simply Healthy Living, the home of delicious food that is good for both you and the planet. Oh golly, over 200 subscribers! Thank you so much for cheering me on. As I said when I hit 100 subscribers, I will celebrate every 100 up to 1,000 with a dessert and a competition, where you get to decide the recipe I make. This time the topic will be healthifying your favorite comfort foods. So please comment whatever it is your favorite comfort food is that you would like to be healthified, and I will draw a winner from the selection. You can read more about the lucky draw in the video description. Today I am sharing my favorite recipe for cinnamon buns to mark 200 subscribers, and because it was my husband's birthday and his favorite treat is cinnamon buns, or Norwegian kanelsnurr. Start with 800 grams of flour and 125 grams of sugar, which you add to your bowl or baking machine. Crumble in about 35 grams of fresh yeast, and then about 4 of your in total 5 deciliters of lukewarm milk. Follow with 1 egg and a good pinch of cardamom and cinnamon. Don't be shy here, it really gives a nice flavor. Now we start our kitchen machine, if you're using one, or begin kneading with your hands. Gradually add the rest of your milk until you have an even dough. Then we bring out 150 grams of softened salted butter, diced in cubes, and then we gradually start adding the cubes while we or the machine knead it. Keep kneading for at least 5 minutes, and your dough should be subtle and easily release the sides of the bowl at the end. So if it feels very sticky, add some more flour. Now that we have finished kneading, and if you're doing this by hand, you should be a little bit warm, cover the bowl with a clean cloth and set it in a warm place, for example your bathroom, for 1 hour to rise. After about 1 hour, bring your dough back and divide it in 2 pieces to make it easier to handle. Then we roll the dough out to a square piece of dough that is a little bit like a pizza. Now it's time for the filling, which is a mix of softened salted butter, cinnamon, and sugar. There's no set ratios here, so just combine the sugar, cinnamon, and butter until you find the flavor to your liking. Here there are now 2 possible ways forward. Either we smear the mix out on our dough. After it's all well covered, fold your dough in half and smear it again before rolling it into a log and cutting off slices that you put on a baking sheet covered in baking paper. This other way is to smear out the butter, cinnamon, and sugar mix in 1 layer, folding it and then cutting the smallest square in strips, like so. Then take every strip and twist it before you wrap it around itself in a knot and secure underneath the finished knot. This last version is a lot prettier, I think, while the first version has more filling, so adjust based on your preferences. Set your buns aside to rise again for at least 15 minutes. Then take your egg and mix it for an egg wash. Bring back your raised buns and use a brush to brush the top of the buns with egg wash. Sprinkle a little bit of sugar or pearl sugar on top of these buns and then put them in the oven for 12 to 15 minutes in 180 degrees Celsius or 356 degrees Fahrenheit oven. They are ready when they make a hollow sound if you tap the bottom with your finger. Leave to cool for a little while and repeat with your remaining trays of buns. Same process of egg wash and sugar, followed by 12 to 15 minutes in a 180 degrees Celsius oven. And now it's time to taste! So good! Super fluffy, tasty, and buttery buns. Not a healthy snack, but a worthy birthday celebration treat if you want to treat yourself or someone special. Now I suggest you get cooking, enjoy, remember to leave a comment with your suggestion for healthification, and take care.